The 7 silent financial pitfalls most people don't see coming. Look, let me paint a picture that's probably way too familiar. It's the end of the month. You got paid. Again. Your bills are covered. You're not broke. But somehow, your savings didn't move. No emergencies. No big purchases. Nothing dramatic. And yet, you're sitting there thinking, where did my money go? Here's the scary part. It didn't disappear. It leaked. Tiny decisions. Small habits. Stuff no one warns you about. And over time, those leaks quietly destroy your financial future. And that's what we are talking about today. The 7 silent financial pitfalls most people don't see coming until it's way too late. My name is Jax, and I spend way too much time thinking about how to build passive income with just $50,000 in the bank. If you're someone who feels like you make decent money but still can't get ahead, constantly wondering why saving and investing feels harder than it should, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because here's the thing. Most people don't fail financially because they're irresponsible. They fail because of invisible mistakes. Pitfall 1. Lifestyle creep, the one nobody feels happening. Here's what most people don't realize. Lifestyle creep doesn't feel like bad spending. It feels like progress. You get a raise, say, $500 more per month after tax. You don't go crazy. You just upgrade slightly. Better phone plan. More food delivery. Nicer apartment. Another subscription or two. Now look, according to data from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, spending rises almost dollar for dollar with income for most households. That means if you earn more, you don't save more. You just spend more. Let's do the math. If lifestyle creep eats $400 per month, that's $4,800 per year. Invested at 7% over 30 years, that's over $450,000. $500,000. Gone. Quietly. This is why people earning $150,000 still live paycheck to paycheck. Pitfall 2. Confusing income with wealth. Now, you might be thinking, but Jack, I make good money. Cool. That's income. Wealth is what you keep. According to Federal Reserve data, nearly 40% of Americans can't cover a $400 emergency, even many with solid salaries. Here's the analogy. Income is like water flowing through a pipe. Wealth is the water you store in a tank. If the pipe stops tomorrow, what happens? Most people never build the tank. Action step. Track your net worth, not just your paycheck. If it's not growing year over year, something's broken. Pitfall 3. Letting cash sit too long. Look, I get it. Cash feels safe. But here's the brutal truth. Cash is silently taxed by inflation. Since 2020, inflation has averaged around 4 to 5%. Most savings accounts? Still paying under 1%. That's a guaranteed loss. If you keep $20,000 in cash earning 1% while inflation runs at 4%, you lose about $600 per year in purchasing power. And here's the psychological trap. It feels responsible to hold cash. But long term, it's a slow bleed. Cash is a tool, not a strategy. Pitfall 4. Ignoring the cost of convenience. This is where it gets really interesting. Convenience is insanely expensive. DoorDash, Uber, buy now pay later, one-click checkout. A 2023 study showed the average American spends $300 to $400 per month on convenience-based spending they didn't plan. That's not because they're lazy. It's because friction was removed. When friction disappears, spending explodes. Action step. Add intentional friction back into your life. Manual transfers. Cooling off rules. Delayed purchases. We don't need more discipline. We need better systems. Pitfall 5. Not understanding opportunity cost. Here's a silent killer no one talks about. Opportunity cost. You buy a $60,000 car instead of a $30,000 one. That extra $30,000 invested at 8% for 25 years? That's over $200,000. Same money. Different decision. Most people only ask, can I afford this? The better question is, what am I giving up forever if I say yes? Pitfall 6. Delaying investing because of fear. Now you might be thinking, I'm just waiting for the right time. Here's the thing, there is no right time. According to Fidelity, Missing just the 10 best market days over 30 years can cut your returns in half. Fear feels logical, but mathematically, it's devastating. This is why automation wins. Automatic investing removes emotion. Emotion is expensive. Pitfall 7. Thinking small financial mistakes don't matter. This one sneaks up on everyone. It's just $20. It's only $50. It doesn't really matter. But habits compound. A $5 daily habit is $1,825 per year. Invested over 40 years. Over $400,000. Small decisions don't stay small. They multiply. Putting it all together. Here's what most people don't realize. Money problems are rarely loud. They are quiet, repetitive, invisible. And the good news? If mistakes compound, so do good decisions. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stop the leaks. Final motivation and call to action. Look, no one teaches this stuff properly. But now you see it. If you fix even 2 or 3 of these pitfalls, your financial trajectory changes permanently. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one leak. Just one. Fix it this month. Then let compounding do the rest. If this video helped you think differently about money, hit subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Which of these pitfalls hit you the hardest? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we keep building smarter habits and stronger wealth.